What's going on, YouTube? I'm here to bring you your Libra collective reading. It is Deeguidedbylight, and I hope all is well with you guys. I want to thank you for all your love and support. And you guys kind of already know what to do. So if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and do so. Like this video, give it a thumbs up if it resonates with you. And let's go ahead and hop right in because y'all know I don't like to waste time. Hold on, let me go ahead and get this together. All right, so let's see what's going on. Libra. All right, so we have friendship and union and expect miracles. Bottom of the deck, we have ease and grace. Trust the universe. I feel like there's either a connection coming in for you or like a friend that's going to be coming in to help you in some way. This feels like helpers in the subtle realms. So this is like some sort of guiding spirit that's trying to like connect with you in some way. You may need to just take some time to meditate or just to like get yourself alone, go outside and get become one with nature. Because I feel like you may even be feeling touches like little pinches or like light subtle touches on your head, on your back. It's something like that. There's an angel that's trying to, they want to bring something to you. I feel like this isn't a moment of sorrow. Like it's right when you need it most, or right when you're feeling the most alone. I feel like the message is coming in to tell you, like, just allow things to kind of play out for you. Go with the flow a little bit. They're trying to work something out in your favor. So let me see what's going on here. Because I do feel like there was some sort of sadness. Like you feel like you're going at things alone, or life is getting rough and you have to take it alone or something. Or this could be like your period of solitude. Yeah, this is a really spiritual moment for you right now. I feel like they're teaching you some sort of a lesson. This also has a lot to do with healing. There's something about connections that you desperately want, but there's something within yourself that holds yourself back. And this is the healing work that needs to be done. I feel like some knowledge is being dropped to you as well, because you have a lot of questions. I keep getting that, like you're questioning a lot of things right now. But Spirit is trying to tell you, like, there's something you're needing to move towards, because it says come to the edge. And there's all these hearts right there. It's like you're so close to having what you want, but you're not willing to take that leap of faith. For some of you guys, this is about commitment, which is funny that this is coming up. Because it's like this person is focused on all the past heartbreak, but they're so close to moving in the direction of love that they're stopping themselves and choosing to remain single or choosing to remain. It's about independence. It's like someone feels like they're scared to lose their independence. And I don't know if it's just that you're questioning things right now. Let me see. Yeah, because look, it says time to go. Yeah, look, there's changes that are happening here. And I feel like it keeps coming up. There's a miracle. There's something that you've asked for, something that you've either cried for, or you just kept saying like, why is this happening? Or why does this keep happening? Or why isn't it happening for me? It's like you're bearing the weight of a load that you no longer have to hold anymore by yourself. Like you have angelic help that's trying to help heal your heart. Because it's a lot about the heart chakra here with all this green here, and intuition with the purple. So it's like the divine is trying to ask you to open yourself up to your intuition. For some of you guys, you may need to light a green candle. Like grab a green candle, set your intention into your candle for healing work. Ask the divine to come in and to open up your heart chakra, because someone's heart chakra is definitely blocked. That's why these angels are coming in, because they're telling you that you can't ask for something you're not ready to receive, because it's only going to end in heartbreak if you're not willing to take a risk, a leap of faith. Like let the burdens go, the burdens of the past go, because this is also a lot about self-reflection and inner healing. Like if you don't do the work within yourself, how can you expect yourself to be ready to receive the love of someone else? And I feel like there's a door that's trying to open up for you, but if you're not willing to heal, you won't be prepared. And this is all about being prepared, like preparation, doing the work so that when the miracle comes in, you don't sabotage it. Okay, so let me go ahead and let's put some tarot on this. Yeah, look, the Death card. That's about transformation. It's an ending for a new beginning. It's leaving the past in the past and trying something new. That's way too many. So let's see what's going on, Libras. What's going on for my Libras? Yeah, you see, there's a lot of indecision. Okay, so I feel like you've hit a stalemate in your life where you feel like based on what's happened in the past, you can't really see into the future. So you don't see. And I feel like this is just the things that you're telling yourself, or just negative. Like, let's say you've had people tell you like you wouldn't amount to anything, or you've had people tell you like you just can't be loved, or it's something like that. Like, it's the thoughts of what people in the past have told you and what you've told yourself that has you stagnating your own life. So now you're feeling like you're just either not worthy of it or you're not willing to give because you can't see what the future holds. And a part of that is keeping you from making any moves. So you just keep yourself stuck, blindfolded. Like, I don't want to see to the future. I don't really know what I want. Yeah, look, a lot about indecision. 2 of Wands, 2 of Swords. A lot about indecisions. Even though the divine is trying to move you out of heartbreak. Look at that. Out of heartbreak. This could have been like a mother figure. Someone that you've had to surrender with the Cancer, Queen of Cups here. Or this could just be like a mother figure. We have the High Priestess here too. Cancerian, Pisces energy. There's something about this is like you're trying to let go and move away from heartbreak. 3 of Swords. There's pain from the past. It could have been like a third party situation. Or this could just be like past heartbreak that's kept you stuck. But it's like you're trying to travel in a new direction now. You're trying to, for some of you guys, you may even be packing up and actually physically moving locations. Moving to a new town, a new city, because there's the globe here. This is someone packing up their car and getting out of here. And I feel like it's because you're choosing yourself now. Like maybe you were listening to a lot in the past. So this is showing me a progression. So this feels very future predictive. Like you've been in this stagnant place for some time here. For some of you guys, it's been about 2 years. 222 is showing up. Check that out. I feel like you've questioned your life for the past 10 years. 7 to 10 years. And then you're starting to make some significant changes. And it's because of something that happened either 2 years ago or in the span of 2 years. It's making you realize that you want to come out of this space. Because she's coming from the dark and now she's looking into the future. She's looking into the light. She's seeing the sun. And it's like it's illuminating some things about herself or his self. Understand that gender does not play a role in tarot. So it just feels like this person is finally trying to see the light again. Like they're trying to remain hopeful now. After a period of darkness, depression possibly here, or just feeling like nothing good can amount to whatever situation they were in. And this could just be like, this could be this person, this friendship or this union that's coming in to ignite something within this person. This person could be very intuitive as well with the High Priestess here. This is the all that, like she knows all. This is someone that doesn't have to be in your presence to know what you're dealing with, what you're going through. This is someone that's very intuitive who receives messages from the Most High. This is a channel, a direct line. And this person is getting, it's like this, whoever, okay, Libra. This is crazy. Whoever you're dealing with here or whoever this person is, because I'm getting 2 scenarios. I'm getting that whatever happened in your past, you had to surrender this person because intuitively you felt like there was nothing that could amount here besides heartbreak. So you're choosing yourself. You're choosing to move forward. And this angel was guiding you out of this, okay? There's something about this that has to be healed because there's a sense of longing for the happy life, happy wife. Yeah, look, Empress energy. It's like you know that there was something that was so much better out there for you. And a part of me feels like you feel you found that person. Because look at how this person is like on the chariot, like taking that leap of faith. I don't know where these horses are taking me, but I'm here for the ride, because you know that there's a blessing, and there's definitely an offer that wants to be made. Like, I don't know if it's that you're being presented with an opportunity and you're wanting to give something to someone here. Yeah, look, 10 of Pentacles. There's someone here that you feel is highly favored here, but you keep going back and forth in your head. Do I commit? Do I not? King of Pentacles. Can I really see this for the long term? Is this something that I truly want? Because you're dealing with an Empress. You're dealing with the Queen of all queens here. This is the embodiment of all 4 queens. This is someone you feel you can grow with, that is very stable, very loving, very nurturing. This is something you feel you want to commit yourself to, but then you go back and forth in your head again. Should I? Shouldn't I? And look at how guarded you're coming up, even though the blessing is there, which you've manifested, but now the choice is yours. For some of you guys, you could be dark skinned, you could have long hair, or the person you're dealing with can have long hair. They look light skinned. So this could be like a connection with somebody who's of a different ethnicity than you are. There's something about the chemistry that you two have together. There's a magnetic connection here. And this is like, because there was something here that was sent to you. This is crazy. I don't know why I'm getting that. Let me say something. Because this is different. I want to see about this. Talk to me about this heartbreak. Because there's definitely something that you had to move away from. It's because you knew that, like, no matter what you did there, it wasn't stable. I feel like there's a part of you that feels guilty for causing pain. Let me see. Talk to me about this 3 of Swords here. And we'll get into this Queen of Cups energy. Because this is like, yeah, this is somebody you cut off. The Queen of Swords. So this definitely could have been like a baby mother. This is someone you once had love for. But you felt the need to cut them off. Or they cut you off. Something like that. You felt manipulated by this person. And something happened where you just woke up. I don't know how to explain that. Like, you could have found something out here with the Page of Swords. You could have been doing some sort of research, or you've been asking for information to come in, or somebody spilled the beans. Something like that happened. And I feel like that's what made you want to move away. Yeah, look, 5 of Wands here. You felt like you could have been in competition with somebody, or this person put you in competition. There was a lot of fighting. A lot of misunderstandings. Tell me more. Yeah, King of Cups here. So at one point, this was a soulmate connection. You guys were destined to come together, but then things became very difficult. You felt the need. Oh, okay. This is emotional manipulation. Ooh, somebody's low-key. Somebody is like figuring out that they can't emotionally manipulate someone. Or this is the lesson that someone had to learn in the past on emotional manipulation. Because someone here had to become more discerning about when someone comes in, whether they're telling the truth or not. And when they're not, they cut them down or cut them out. Like, this is someone who removed their love from a situation and cut somebody off because of some sort of emotional manipulation. But there's changes that are happening. There's an end to this toxicity here. And it comes out of nowhere because someone learns a spiritual lesson in what happens when you're dealing with this type of energy, and not to ever allow this to come in again. Because I'm telling you, somebody had to like uproot their whole life because of this. But they're taking a leap of faith. They're realizing that in this situation, they took a leap of faith with the devil. Like, it was a karmic connection. This was a karmic soulmate. Wow. Okay, so let me see. I wasn't trying to talk about love today, but it clearly is what we're talking about. Because if I read this another way, There's a person that's coming in that's going to teach you about karmic relationships. And it's going to start to make sense why you went through the things that you went through those past couple of years. Or you feel like in those two year span, you've learned a lot about what you're dealing with and what you need to heal. Something like that. So let me see. Tell me more about this situation. Yeah, it's like now you're maturing because of all the knowledge that you're receiving, because of the work that you're trying to do on yourself. Somebody's helping you boss up too. And didn't I say somebody's taking a journey? Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. And this took a long time. You're moving away from a toxic, because this is a 15 here, and 15 in tarot is the devil card. You're breaking away from a part of yourself that you realize you can no longer take with you. And that is the blessing. Look, poverty. Oh my goodness. You also feel like, so when the devil shows up, this just talks about a codependency issue. It's a constant need to have someone there to validate you, to make you feel whole, to make you feel needed. It's the need to, it's like when you're constantly depending on someone else to bring your happiness in, or when you're focused solely on romantic connections or sexual connections, or it could even be obsessions, it could be addictions, like it could be anything. Okay, but there's some sort of toxicity that's in your life, or that was in your life, or it could even be a part of yourself that you're realizing you have to let go of because of the heartbreak it causes. And I feel like this is something you're moving away from. You're realizing that the older you get, you can't go about things the same way. So now you're trying to do the research, like the inner work. You're trying to figure out ways to better yourself, to better communicate, to better, because it's something of the mind. It's like you're trying to find mental stability as well. And I feel like that's the blessing that's coming in, because with this 11 card, we're speaking on like justice. Look, I was not even trying to grab this card. That's so funny. I was going to grab this one, but look what came out. Great fortune. I'm telling you, it feels like a blessing for doing the work, for progressing forward. It's like the more you try to work on yourself, God blesses you for doing that, because that's really all it's about, right? Because there's something here. Now let's go back, because there's something here about a mother as well. Like this could have been your mom that you wish was more nurturing towards you, and this gave you they kind of broke your heart because you just wanted them to be more motherly. And there's something about that you lacked in your childhood. And I feel like this is why when it comes to your relationships, you're running into so many issues with heartbreak. This is a fear of commitment. This is running away the minute things get hard. This is not truly committing to someone as well, because you don't know what it feels like to fully be nurtured. Like there's a lot going on here. But I feel justice is coming in for you because you're finally trying to do the work to move out of this state. Tell me more about the High Priestess. Yeah, a gift. Come on, Spirit. Stop playing with me. Yeah, because you're doing the work, occupation. Because you're finally, and this is divinely guided. And that's why you're receiving some sort of a blessing. Because God is saying, I just want you to see the error of your ways, or see how other people have stagnated your life in some way, so that you can finally work towards something greater, right? Because if we become complacent and just accept and settle for whatever we feel like this is all that we can get, then you're never really gonna get the blessings that you truly deserve, right? And if God only gave us what we feel we deserve, half of the time it's less than what God will give us. Like God looks at us like we deserve the best of the best, right? But the way we view ourselves sometimes will make us feel like we don't, like we're okay with where we at. Even though we're not fully happy, we feel like that's all that we can get. And God is like, all right, well, if that's all you want, then that's all I'm gonna give you. But majority of the times we deserve so much more, and God sees that within us. And that's why God gives us those glimpses of a better life, because he wants us to wish for more, to be hopeful, to have that faith in him that we are deserving of all the greatest things in this world, even if we don't think that we are. But it's because we view things from our current circumstances, and God sees the bigger picture every time. So for whoever I'm speaking to, you're thinking too small. Okay? And I feel like God is trying to wake you up to that. And he's trying to deliver something to you, but he needs you to know that you deserve it first. All right, I'm gonna pull a guidance message and we're gonna close this reading out. For some of you guys, you're needing to rest more. There's something about falling into a REM state of sleep. You're needing that because I feel like you're like they're trying to reach you in your dreams. Tell me more. Ooh. Look, where are you being called to journey to? And then we have keepers of the earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. What did I just say? Like, it's all about the journey. But you got to speak what it is that you want into existence. You got to say, you got to tell God what it is that you need in your life, and be decisive about it. Make sure that you are clear on exactly what you want, because that is what's manifesting into you, okay? So I hope this message resonated. If it did, go ahead and like this video. Give me a thumbs up, you know. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. I hope this helps you in some way. I love you guys. And until next time.